Hello friends, welcome back again. In this video, I will explain you how we can create the reverse forward control with timer in XINJE PLC. But before start this video, like, share and subscribe this channel. This way you will be never miss upcoming videos. So let's get started. First of all, we will open our XC Pro programming tool and here we will create the new project. Which model you have, you can easily select from here. XC14, XC16, XC24. I have XC242, so I will select this one. It's very simple and easy method. Just go to the F5 press. Also you can select or click it on the F5. After you can see this LD, for example internal memory if you like to be choose. So M100 for example I will choose. This is the internal memory. If you like to be make with the selector switch program, you can directly M100 choose, and if you like to use start stop button, so you can create the latch program and after you can start with the latching relay. So I will use look like is selector switch or toggle button, and you can choose, nothing issue. So first I will make my internal output main relay, for example out M200, sorry, out M200. This is my main relay, means when I start the program my M200 will be on with the complete program, and when I stop the M100 my complete program will be stopped. So I will take this one LDM200 because of this is my main relay. So in this program first we will create the 4 timers. Why 4 timers? Later on I will explain you. First we will create, means first timer TMR T10 for example. Any you can choose, this is nothing issue, but I will start from T10. We will start one timer T10, sorry, TMR T10, and we have to give the value for how much time, yani minutes or seconds or whatever, yani I for example I write the K20, means 20 seconds after I need to be make it changes in my program. So next one more I will take LDM M200, and next timer I will be start T20, TMR T20 K, time same we can choose, no problem, K20, and next one more timer will be take LDM 200, and after this TMR T30 and K20 we can choose 20 seconds. More time also we can choose, but we will save our timer just as the learning purpose. LDM 200 after TMR T40 and K20. That's time you can change, that's nothing issue. So this is 4 timers we created. First timer is our for the reverse condition or forward, any which is you think in the mind. This is reverse condition, and this is the delay, means when we start the motor or what thing we like to connect with our this program, and after once reverse started, when time completed after needs some delay, means immediately if on the relay, it's I think so not good, but must be give the delay. After some delay, after our start will be forward. So forward time when finished, after we need some more delay again, yani in reverse condition also with delay and forward condition also with delay. So this is T30 will be our next forward relay, and this is T40 will be of the delay to the repeat the program. And next LDM200, and we need to be on the, for example, with the close contact. Now we will start the program from the T10. We are using, for example, reverse condition, so we can use LDI T10 of the close contact. We need the one output Y0, for example. So with this T1 our Y0 will be started, and after we need the this one look like delay T20. So this is the delay timer and this is our forward timer. So one more we will be take LD M200, and this is running with the T10 also. This is LD T10, means with the close contact when time motor immediately start, our Y0 will be started. When time finished, after our T10 will be started, but we need to start with the T20, right? So we one more put here LD T20, and next we will choose the out Y1, for example, and you can choose, this is nothing issue. And now one more thing, we will be make the interlock of this in the Y0 and Y1, because of its immediately if this will be start and stop, maybe it's some interlock must be giving. So here I will take LDI Y0, LDI Y0 I will take interlock, and here I will put LDI Y1 interlock. And one more thing, here we have to be give the close contact of the T30, because of this is our delay of the Y0 to Y1. LDI T30 we can put for the delay in the close contact, means when this one T30 means T20 on, T30 will be Y1 will be not on. And this we have to be now make this M100 is our main relay, and here we have to be put this one T30 T40, because of when we like to be repeat the cycle, what we will do, this T40 we will be make the close contact of the with the T10, means as this T40 will be on, after our T10 will be reset. So LDI T40 we will be put for the reset all the function, and here we can put LD T10, because of we have to be start this T20 from the T10, because of this time when finished this is reverse and this is the delay, this we have to be started this timer with the T10, and this T30 we have to be start with T20, LD T20. So one more, this is when T20 once start this one T30, and this T40 we have to be start with the T30. So LD T30 we will put it here. So it's very simple. Now again I will explain you. When we start the T10 with the M200, means when we execute the M100, our M200 will be hold, and from the M200 we will start the T10 timer. For what? For reverse condition. This is Y0. And with start with yani close contact. Close contact of this timer T10, we will be start this Y0, right? And open contact of the timer, when it's completed his time, open contact with the T10, this open contact we use the Y1, and inside this is T20 and T30, this we will be used for delay, means when start reverse to forward, when motor goes, how much delay we like to be put, must be put delay. We use for all to 20 seconds. You can change this one, no problem. And also when forward to reverse go, also we need the delay. So we are using this T20 and T30 for the delay of for the reverse to forward. So let's download this program into the PLC. Let's check and click it on the monitor mode on and make it the M100, make it on, and let's check. Now our Y0 is stopped, and our after the 20 seconds delay, after our Y1 is on. Also I can show you in the physical my PLC. Can see here is our, when I will make the power on, and this is 2. Now our Y0 is on. After this Y1 is on. After delay, after Y0 on, after delay, after Y1 is on, after delay, after Y0 is on. So same this procedure will be continuous running. This program anywhere you can use in the reverse forward with time also. And if you know like to be time directly like to be, you can these two timers you can remove, and after this program will be same running. And this time if you like to be increase, so just you can stop the program and also and go it here, just where is T20, you can write it here T30, okay. And this is also T20, this is okay same, and this is the T40. When you increase the time, your time will be this is the delay, sorry, this is 20, and that's time when you change up to 30, and this will be delay, and again you will be download to the PLC and again start, and M and 100 we will make it on. And now you can see this is our 30 seconds for reverse, and after 20 seconds delay, after again 20 seconds delay, this is for 30 seconds, again for 30 seconds, 20 seconds delay, after 30 seconds will be on, right? And inshallah will be next lecture. I will show you how we can connect by the HMI, and this data we can set from the HMI. This video will be go too much lengthy, so in next video I will show you how we can set these times and values from the HMI. So hope guys you will be understand about this program, how we can create the reverse forward control with the timer and with delay. If not understand anything, you can send me the message in comment section. I will give you feedback as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.